Hi, West Maple. So this year, for our first assignment, we're going to do something a little bit different. Right now, we're starting the school year virtually, and we're meeting in Zoom and Schoology, but we're creating in our own personal spaces in your room and your house. So my idea was to name your art studio. So for that, I kind of came up with this little design. Pretty easy setup. You guys can choose a word from the first column, choose another word for the second column to name your art studio. You're welcome to come up with your own words. These are just kind of a stepping stone if you don't have any ideas. So for mine, I chose to do Mr. M's Design Hub. So I chose design from here, chose hub from here. And I'm going to start this on a brand new piece of paper. The easiest way, as you set it up, is doing bubble letters. I'm going to try to fill up my whole space. I might put Mr. M on top and then Design Hub on the bottom. You are welcome to create the bubble letters any way you want. You're welcome to do normal letters. I know sometimes people have hard time with bubble letters. The easiest way for me to create them is actually start by just writing everything out. So what I might do is just write normally Mr. M. And then to turn the Mr. M portion into a bubble letter, all I do is just kind of go around it. And I do it light enough that afterwards I can erase the lines inside. I hope this makes sense. Please have some fun with the bubble letters. So I'm going to show you one that I already started. So this is my starter example. It just says Mr. M's Design Hub on it. If you notice, I left a little bit of space in the middle. This is going to be a space where I'm going to personalize it. Since this is my studio, this is my design hub, I'm going to think of some things I like to do, and I might add some images in here. So for this one, since I'm an art teacher, I thought I would do a paint palette inside. So if you think of the traditional paint palette, it's a big oval shape like this, has a little thumb hole in the middle. I might lay a few brushes on it. So this is nothing that has to be overly complicated. So if this is my few brushes, I might make a little fan brush up here. I am going to do a pointed brush leaning up on this side. And then later on, I will add some splashes of color. So just a few irregular shapes so it looks like it's paint. And since this is your own personal sign for your art studio, you guys are welcome to design anything you want. If you are an athlete, you can put some football, baseballs in there. You can, if you love unicorns, by all means, sketch out a unicorn. You are welcome to design this any way you want. For me, once this is sketched out, all I'm going to do, and this is just for my purpose, I am going to trace it out. That way I can see my letters a little bit easier. And then I'm going to color stuff in. I haven't decided if I'm going to color my letters in one solid color or if I'm going to color my letters in multiple colors. But I will color my letters in. I will color my palette in. And I think I'm going to hang this sign up right next to my desk. That way I'm reminded that this is my design hub. So West Maple, I'm going to finish this up and I'm going to share this with you guys when we see each other on Zoom next week. I'm going to share my finished design. I am very much looking forward to see all of your individual designs, and I am looking forward to seeing what you name your art studio spaces. Have some fun with us, West Maple, and I will see you this week.